He is not allowed in the captain's chamber.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's why he can't actually get to the vials.
Well, that and probably the compulsion.
Oh, but
Yeah.
there's probably also
Well,
can't,
well,
literally
well,
can't.
well, the issue is he can only wander this floor.
Oh, the captain's up top, isn't he? In the upper floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a floor between us and the captain, isn't there?
How many
It's one
floors? How many floors is this place?
3 floors. You're in the middle.
Do we know where the other 3 vials are?
Like, are we
Right here.
certain?
Yeah, but Dark didn't say that.
Yeah. Well, I never said that we are certain. I said, are we certain? Because this could just be like, no.
3 random sarcophaguses. Could
Plus,
be like his maids or something.
yeah, could also be the first mate. We know verse somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you do know this section over here at least was to do with like the wife and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very tied. It is very tied. Like, the story is very much revolving around the wife here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's safe to say that this is their tombs.
You'll allow us to peruse here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to look over the iconography of the coffins.
That's a good idea, actually. And since Ari did nat 20 our linguistics check earlier,
It seems to talk. This room seems to talk a lot about an Assyrian wedding.
So
Yep.
that's
that's her.
a mother. Are these smaller coffins dogs or cats or children?
It is Assyria. Cats would be admittedly a valid option.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
They're just full of like 1,000 undead doves or something.
Oh, that would be lovely.
That'd be silly. Ooh, something I could do.
Mm-hmm.
I can prepare both silence and invisibility.
Yes.
The golem cannot have seen visibility on it.
That's true.
The
See, invisibility has spell resistance.
that is something that you could try.
That's something.
So,
I'm willing to
if-
try that.
yeah, I'm willing for Arbuck.
Whee!
Because
Yeah,
you're
I'm better at stealth.
Or Luke. Actually, no, Luke.
He's
James
the
James
one
is really good.
James.
Luke is
James
the
is better
stealth.
at stealth than
here's-
Luke.
Here's the
Ace is the one
thing.
who's good at it.
So you're planning on just
No,
trying to
no.
get around the golem?
I think I know what you're thinking. No, because another property of Shatter. Alternatively, I can target a single solid non-magical object regardless of composition, weighing up to 10 pounds per level.
Hmm.
How much do you think that the lid on the sarcophagus would weigh?
A decent amount.
A decent
60
amount.
pounds?
It depends.
That, and I'm fairly sure it's probably made of some kind of metal.
It doesn't matter. Shatter deals damage to
But metals tend to be heavier than rock.
any.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's
yeah,
true.
okay.
But if I can shatter it, it would. If I can shatter it, it would open up the tomb, allowing our super stealthed
Now,
person to go in.
here's another proposition.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth me up to the golem.
Uh-huh.
Give me the ogre mage skull, and I can blast it with a disabled construct, boosted up the fucking wazoo.
It is
Between
immune.
my own arcness point and with the full blast from the skull.
It is immune to magic.
Disabled
is, but
construct
that just gives it
specifically
a
states.
bonus. It just gives the thing a bonus on saves.
Yeah.
The save, a +4 specifically, and it's still a will save, which constructs aren't the best at.
I suppose that's good.
The constructs have all bad saves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And it's technically a spell that doesn't have spell resistance, so, that doesn't matter anyway.
The problem is it has verbal and somatic components, so
You'd have one shot.
I couldn't even do that because silence. If we were gonna super stealth you, you would have to wait till the silence ends.
I mean, he could. The bigger The bigger issue you actually be informed though is the main captain's chamber is full of water, meaning you'd be wading through it.
Someone could cast fly on me, I guess.
We don't have anyone with that. Unless
Well,
you
do.
have.
I do, but I can't prepare more than one third level spell.
Yeah, I know. Which Disable Construct is, so.
I mean,
Can you have 2 invisibilities?
I don't
I have to prepare an invisibility every day.
personally.
Can there be 2 invisibilities?
I can only prepare one, sadly.
I do have invisibility.
Because here's a proposed idea. Luke, well, Ace turns into a harpy, carries Devlin in. So he doesn't touch the water and doesn't reveal.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I'm
Yeah.
down for this.
I agree with that, and I'm going to keep at least one shatter prepared then.
And then there's even the other solution, which is Ace could put down Devlin, have the silence on Ace, and have Ace fly away from him.
That's possible, but then that's Devlin in the water.
but
Or on the,
we could send other people and act as a distraction. I think
Well,
at least
Disable Construct is a touch spell.
yeah.
It is.
Couldn't... Oh, no, it's not. It's a medium range spell.
No,
Same creature
it's
just
not.
touch.
Okay.
It could
Yeah,
be something familiar.
So I could... No, I'm thinking I could just hold the charge.
That's true.
Have
Yeah,
him
that's true.
have him literally drop me onto the construct.
That's
yeah,
true.
well,
I could literally.
just hold you.
Yeah, it's literally true. I could literally carry him up to the contract and just have him touch it.
Yeah, that would work. And
This
yeah,
is- This is a spell-heavy solution, but maybe a solution.
because then we just have Arbok ready to charge in and coup de grace it. Because we don't have long, we have like a round. Actually, with Ace there, he could coup de grace. He could carry the scythe and coup de grace.
That's true.
Well, it's a round per level.
Exactly,
So-
which Ace would have one round before it would get another save.
So yeah, it'd be
It's,
six.
it's
it'd
like
be
Hold
six-
Person, it
it'd
gets
be
a save
six
every
rounds.
time. No, it's like Hold Person, it gets a save every single
It's true.
round.
It does.
Mm.
But if Ace is already there, he can coup de grace it.
Yeah, I mean, if Ace, we could have me and James back up like at the entrance, and if Ace fails, then we rush in and try.
Yep.
Free
Yeah,
coup de
which
grace
you
is
guys-
a bigger chance than just one.
It very much is.
I like
And
this
even
plan.
then, it's still a decent amount of damage, and in that case, what do I want to prepare?
I think the main
I'm
issue.
going to
Wait,
prepare backup spells for in case we
did we keep
fail.
did we keep part of the metal as a scroll?
Yes, we did as well.
Okay. Good.
So yeah, don't worry. No, we didn't. Or
didn't?
did we?
I don't
No,
know.
we did. We had to. I had to because it has the adamantine component.
Right.
Yeah. So Devlin hearted the metals, all of our weapons beforehand, and we get
Yeah,
ready for a
including the
fight
scythe.
beforehand.
Yeah, including the scythe.
So I could make my DC up to holy shit.
Good, because I can also
23. The equivalent of a 9th level spell save for me at the moment.
You will be dazed afterwards, I'm telling you. But
Oh yeah, no, there is almost no chance. I mean, I can make that save. I would need a nat 19 to make that save, but I could.
It's a
let's
pity
be
I
honest.
don't
You're
get
gonna be
Fox's cunning.
let's be honest. You're gonna be staring at a ogre thing for a while. Ogre
Yeah.
beast for a while.
Yeah.
Which I mean, if we kill it, we're going to be getting those essences.
Well, if it drops essence.
But it might. This is a very very quick kill.
We can hope.
Going coup de grace do actually increase the chance of you getting essences as well. That's actually a thing.
Yeah, the
So
faster we
coup-
kill
coup
this
de
thing, the less
grace
likely
with
it is to spend its
coup de
magic.
Yeah, coup de grace it with a times 4 scythe. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Especially with like Arbuk's modifiers and things.
Well,
Well, we are about doing it exactly, but Ace is still pretty damn strong.
and you
Yeah.
can take power attack as a thing. Oh wait, no, you don't.
He can choose to activate power attack beforehand.
Okay, that
But yeah, I
works.
need to prepare silence.
Now hold on a minute.
And if we
How
need to
long does-
rush in, I've got the long spear, and that's a ×3 crit. Thank
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
So does the... Is this... Why don't everyone has things prepared? We can try this.
Yeah.
If it fails,
So if Bigby prepares Bull's strength,
I can also prepare that, yes.
which
that would
you
give
can-
him
just for more
damage.
If you put that onto Ace, that would bring Ace up to 19 strength.
I guess I won't prepare Pilfering Hand because, yeah.
And it sounds like you're definitely trying to go for the one-shot, one-kill approach.
I mean,
Well,
if it works. I mean, worst case, it fails when we back up. As
Yeah.
best as
Oh,
we
also
can.
I can Weapon of Awe
Oh, more damage.
for more damage. Yeah, for 2 more damage plus that gets multiplied on a crit, and it shakes the target for a single round if you crit.
The
So
issue is
even
this
if-
thing's mindless.
Oh yeah, true. That effect is a mind affecting.
I mean, Ari can sing. It's a whole.
Yeah, we can get a bunch of bonuses to this. So
Mhm.
the main thing is it's going to be that DC.
I mean, DC 23 is pretty fucking good.
What kind of spell is this?
Disable construct, transmutation.
Oh,
It is a transmutation.
So I mean, we could increase the duration, I think.
But that's not the problem, it's DC.
Plus
that we
1
need.
caster level for overcoming spell resistance. That's
We-
not an
need
issue.
We need to risk if
Duration.
we need to think in terms of worst case if the spell goes off, meaning we have 1 round. We need to think of that as our best case. If we get more, fantastic. But if we don't, no. We need to think of that as our best case.
Your worst case scenario is it rolls a nat 20 on its saving throw.
yeah.
Yes. Worst case is it doesn't do that, and now we have to fight it, which we will still be buffed to the 9 hells for damage,
I mean,
and-
it's stuck to that
and
one
we will
rune.
still have an.
But you will start the fight with Devlin in melee with it.
Yeah.
But he would be in Ace's wings, so Ace could
Lift them.
or Ace's like arms. So
By
Ace
the
could
way-
just
I have Windy
withdraw
Escape,
instead.
which can give me DR10.
Yeah.
Well, DR10
okay.
magic.
I don't think this thing
which
counts
is
as magic.
bad.
Do we know if
yeah, I
do we
don't
know if the
think it
golem's
does.
attacks count as magic?
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't. Okay, so that's DR10 for me.
I'm genuinely surprised at something like just basically immune to magic somehow has magical attacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
some
wouldn't be
workaround.
surprised.
Yeah, but
It can happen.
I know, but it's just like some workaround. Like, damn.
I really wish I got
Okay,
Fox's cunning.
here's an idea, JMac. Give
Mhm.
something that's immune to magic, magical brass knuckles.
Yeah, but then you have the issue that the brass knuckles can be targeted himself. Anyway, this is a losing argument.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually something I can do as well.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, don't. Does anyone have diamond dust?
Oh yeah, sure. I just carry a pound of it in my back pocket.
I mean, some people actually do. Some adventurers actually do.
Yeah. It's because if we can find 100 gold piece diamond, I can prepare heroic fortune.
Can we ask the dragon if there's 100 gold piece diamond somewhere?
It can't tell you that.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Can we ask the statue?
If there isn't 100 gold piece diamond
I mean,
somewhere.
I don't think it works. You remember what happened when we asked it before and it just was snarky?
It gives you a response that you could interpret as either yes or no.
Damn it. Okay. Okay, clever. Yeah. But no, okay, in that case I can't prepare heroic fortune. What is that anyway? Is that the second or second level? So I think I have all my second. No, I need one more second level.
Oh right, I have a wand of invisibility, don't I?
I can
Where did we
prepare
throw
life
that?
pact.
Yep. Yeah.
I can prepare life pact for to give Devlin the life pact with James.
Of course, yeah, me, because I'm apparently the health battery here.
You are. You really are. You just tanked 60 damage straight to the face.
You did. That's a
I
big
didn't
increase.
and
stayed
stood
up.
there and went, huh.
Yeah, no. You are getting that
You
because
know, even the Watcher was impressed. Every other adventurer who's come in here has been fried by his attack. Straight attack.
oh no, it's
Yeah, but
oh no. Life pact only drains 1 hit point from each target. from all other targets.
But that's one issue I was seeing is if we want to coup de grace it, it's a 4-round action, so we'd have to get like close first, and then have Dev touch it.
Yeah, and this is why Ace is our main plan.
Yeah, no. But it'd be good if all of us could, because then it's like a good 90% chance it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Is easy enough to roll a 20 once? 3 times?
I rolled
Not
plenty of
unless,
20s
yeah, I
before.
was about to say, not unless you're dark.
Yeah.
I kind of prove DM's luck is a thing even when I'm not a DM.
Yes. Cheer.
I wish I had DM's luck. I can't kill anybody in my games, even though I try.
You do
Try
roll.
really hard.
You know, you got very close to killing me.
Yeah.
So,
I think we're gonna go with this.
is everyone's spells locked in, or have you still got making changes?
Yes.
I am.
I prepare
I'm-
sword.
I'm still preparing stuff because.
We will
picking
begin to-
things out for,
We will begin to resolve things as soon as you guys are ready.
Let's see.
3rd level.
Damn
I can-
it, Clear
You know what? I'm gonna prepare them.
Prepare buff.
Remember those stairs? Remember those stairs you went past?
Yeah.
They were actually the stairs up.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
So you know.
Yeah, the rest of my stuff, it doesn't really matter all that much, so I'm gonna prepare the stuff that I prepared coming in here. Bull strength, pilfering, hand shatter, silence, invisibility, water breathing. I'm gonna prepare stone shape because if we are gonna have to fight this thing, I might want to just see if I can,
Drop it through the floor.
yeah, drop the water through the floor.
That'll be good.
I don't think we'll need bestow insight for anything, so I'm gonna prepare that invisibility Luke wants instead.
It'd be nice because I need to be invisible as well.
Yeah. I mean, there is the wand.
So mage armor, shield, windy escape because I need that DR.
Yeah.
What's Windy Escape? Is it 2nd or 1st?
First,
1st level. So yeah, it's pretty good.
It's the best spell.
It is the best spell. Immune
I,
to
don't know,
crits.
I would say Mage Armor's better.
If only for the fact that Mage Armor lasts hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of the duration that sort of holds up Mage Armor.
And I can buff up our guys with stuff like Shield of Faith.
and I guess identify for my final 1st level spell because we're about to get fat loot.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Identify.
Probably a good idea.
Because magic missile won't do anything to it because spell resist.
You know what? Instead of Detect Undead, I'm gonna get Obscuring Mist.
That's a good one. If we panic
In
and
case
have
we
to
need
run away.
one. Because if the golem is bound like the sea serpent is, once we leave the room, it's not gonna follow. And so Obscuring Mist is gonna be good for us to run away. Bravely run away and try again tomorrow.
Bravely run away.
Same plan. It's great.
Because we don't technically need the scroll in order to
Tempt us.
yeah, the scroll of the heart of the metal. That's only if we're going to fight it.
Also, I can remove my claiming thing. There you
Alright. I guess I will my spells. Lock these in. Or well, I'll have everyone check them over first. What do you think?
go.
I prepared the air bubble and the water breathing because we think we're probably going to be escaping after this.
If we do, then yes, it's good.
Which actually, if the Watcher agrees to it, just give us an exit. Would be nice.
If you can.
Well, he can't give you an exit, but he could tell you where the exit is.
That also
Oh,
works.
that works.
He can't reshape the building at will, but
Alright. Fair enough.
he just
I mean-
controls, he just controls the
could-
elements inside the building.
He could reshape the building by breaking through a wall, but
I mean, he could command undead to do that. That's completely true.
yeah. And he could also hold back the water that was outside, which is the main thing.
He can't control outside the building. That's not a thing he can do.
Oh. Oh, he can stop the water from getting in.
I think that's because it's cool.
Once again, it's still not on his level, though. It's on a different level of the building.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, yeah, how's that? That looking good?
Yes.
I'm also preparing the Summon Monster 3 just in case we have to fight and we need a meat shield. It's not James.
Kylie, you still here? It's Kylie still here, or is she falling asleep and getting lost in the planning and
I'm
everyone
here.
else? Okay.
Yeah,
There was
she doesn't have
constant
much to do
planning,
because she's a sorcerer, so...
Yeah, I don't really prepare anything.
I mean, I can really feel Kylie here because I remember my other games where I'm during playing spontaneous cards. I was like, what do I do now?
And another problem as well, she's literally completely useless against this thing.
Yeah.
Not completely.
Every single
You
one
can
of her
push
The
spells
only
has spell
thing
resistance.
The only thing I can do that's the only that mentioned me is literally just roll a spear around in water and hope it turns into steam. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about Rare Frost.
You know, she's there to run up and heal people.
Oh, wait,
I already
Bifrost
used
has
my
spell
healing
resistance.
for
Well,
today.
Well,
Oh,
people
you
rest.
have a-
Somehow people are long resting beforehand. So
Yeah.
About as ready as I'm going to be for this.
Where are we?
everyone go ahead and heal yourselves up then.
Mhm.
Everyone healed to full. Prepare all your stuff back to prepared. I've got coffee ready. Illusions of calm and
We shall see how this goes.
God,
also
I wish
take off your.
I wish you could prepare a heroism instead of bless and another shield of faith instead of the bless.
It'd be nice, but I can't prepare heroism.
Yeah.
I cheated to get that.
So it's the group initiating Operation Sneak Golem.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
First part. Hey Devlin, we both need to make stealth checks.
With silence and invisibility, both of you.
So that's what, a plus 40?
Silence grants no invisibility. Well, silence grants no direct bonus on its own.
Yeah, it just means that he can only find you via sound, but you're flying, meaning he can only find you via the vibrations you make. Actually, no, it stops vibrations in the air. So
We'll see what happens. Roll your stats.
Make it the plus 20 bonus.
yeah,
Since you all be moving at the time.
Nice.
nice.
Damn, you're
40.
well.
And then Devlin, and that was Devlin, the worst of the stealth.
That sounds like a wow. That's a great tale.
And that's with him just being in Harvey form, not any of his small forms. I think we're good. So the two of them fly up close to the Coral Golem. Devlin is literally being held in Ace's arms at the moment.
Doesn't it go, Jack?
Would you like to make a touch test?
Yeah, can I get aid from I kind of want to get aid from Mirth and Mortitus on this.
Well, the problem with that is they're not invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have enough spell slots for it.
You want to make them both invisible?
I could make all three familiars invisible. I have enough spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that if you want to.
Okay.
Sure.
In which case, all three familiars could roll to 8.
Mm-hmm. And Dev, you have a shield of faith and the bless. Both of you have bless going as well.
Shield of Faith is 2 deflection, right?
Yes.
What am I hitting
3
on
at
AC?
the moment.
3 deflection? Okay.
No, to hit.
To hit, okay.
Perfect.
AIDS.
Nice.
And Ace
Okay,
has.
this is a big fuck
strength.
off thing. You should be able to touch it.
Yeah, but you know, I don't want
I
to fuck
believe.
Actually,
I know, but I
I'm-
believe.
If this is planned beforehand, you can make that a +3 instead of a +2 because Mortis can add you to the team. It'll willingly do so for the niceness of the entire group.
Or is it a move?
Probably James. Fuck you, James.
Do I get any attack bonuses for planned death from above?
Technically, since that's sure, we can say we're above it
High
right now.
ground, yeah.
So
Also,
just +1
yeah,
to
you'll
high
get
ground.
guidance from Mort as well.
+1?
And guidance.
And guidance.
And
If you,
bless.
had if you had the death from above, it'd be +5. But
Spellic abilities are silent and still.
Okay, so I have Bless and all those things, a whole bunch of aid,
I think the bigger thing here is,
guidance.
I think the bigger thing here is
Help.
doing that one.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I think this is because
Nope.
it's flat-footed touch attack.
Okay,
It's
you make
literally-
you make contact. Does it nat 20?
Let's hope not. If it
Yeah,
doesn't go
because
steam.
this is-
God, I
I mean,
fucking
what,
hope
what is
not.
what is the DC? Is actually a good question.
23.
Technically, it doesn't need a nat 20 to do this. It does also get a +4 because it's normally immune to magic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No!
No, that's good.
Yes!
Bigby, read.
Oh, good lord.
The construct freezes. A devlin, as a free action, you're dropped into water.
Ace, go.
I'm dazed.
Yep, Devlin's dazed.
We'll deal with the fact he might drown later. As I will proceed to.
I'm dazed, not helpless.
Yeah.
This is true.
All right.
As
Ace,
I
go to
as I will proceed to roll for damage for critical. I don't need to roll to hit. I just need to roll damage.
And James and Arbuck are traveling at the moment.
Times more.
So
You have
that's-
to
that's
say,
like
right?
24.
You're accounting
It's the same.
for both strength and all that, right?
Full strength and
Weapon of awe.
and weapon of awe as
What
well
about
as
the ball,
a weapon of awe is a +2 to damage that is multiplied on crit. Oh yeah, that's what that second spell would have been.
Okay. +2. Do I get any other bonuses to hit damage from everyone else?
I believe bird performance gives a +1 to attack.
Yeah.
It does.
It gives
+1 damage.
+1 to attack and damage.
Okay,
Mhm.
then you
It's a
can have that as well.
Anything
And
else?
something to remember, Dark. Since you're two-handing the scythe, you add 1.5 times your strength
I
and
know.
1.5 times power attack.
I know that.
I think that's
Sure.
all we can give you.
I don't have a whole
actually.
lot of bad, but I know that.
Oh, that's true.
Still, you've probably got 4 at least. So
It's 4. Does 4 bad put you up to the next step?
Yeah, it's
Or-
4
it
bad.
does. It is.
Yes.
4 is when this next step goes.
So if
So that's a +3. So you have +6 total. to
No,
your
you
power
have
attack.
yeah. From power attack, you get +6.
Okay. So
Oh, there we go.
So it now has to make a DC 78 fortitude save.
Which is nat 20 or bust.
Nope.
It literally has to nat 20. It did not. It is dead.
it's close.
As the coral golem is slain.
Oh my god, that was so less compared to what we were just.
Oh boy, look at that thing. It's huge and made of pink.
Yeah, it was bigger than you guys expected. It wasn't large. It was huge.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Oh, it's so
James-
pretty. It's so
James
pretty.
rushes out of all the way and goes, "Huh! It's missing his head."
So guess what?
Ace.
Oh good lord, that was
So-
annoying. But
So
now,
the,
nope.
so the battle map was useless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, get over here. Get over here and get this thing off so we can break this vial. Or take it back to the what's it called?
Yeah.
You're only one
we probably
from
need to
ability
break it.
lift heavy things.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That lid is super heavy. The lid is like 1,000 pounds on its own.
You know what? I'm gonna get on this side then.
Can I porter it?
Oh, 1,000 pounds, lovely.
The group between you are in no rush anymore. You can remove the lid.
Actually, yeah, I can
Mhm.
push 1,000.
Yeah, we
pounds,
can-
It's fine.
We can take 20 on our strength checks each.
You get the lid off. You can see inside there happens to be, well, yeah, the golem, the mummified remains of the pirate in there, and sitting in a small compartment near his head is a vial of blood.
All right, let's take it.
Or you
Yeah,
know,
okay.
all it needs is technically be smashed, and that's it.
Just shatter it. Do that now.
Drop on the floor.
Yep.
There you go.
Drop and stomp.
With this, really, Team BC wins.
Yay! Yay! You know,
We're
this
gonna
is
go
it.
down and immediately shatter and free it.
You know what?
We just one shot a fucking.
I was
We have a habit of
one-shot
doing
the
this.
Boss.
This is the second time we've done this in recent days. We one shot the
This
vampire
reminds me
queen.
of. Yeah, this reminds me of the vampire.
At least this time we actually prepared a plan in
Oh,
advance.
I
and
was
then-
talking about the other vampire, Bigby, the one in.
Oh yeah, that one
VP.
as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one, yes.
Actually, yeah, no. Every final boss except for the tree so far, we have one shot. And also that dragon, but that dragon we lost to. Every boss that we've won against.
With this, however, I can happily say one of two things. The first thing you just got is a shit ton of loot, which I also will start going over. The second thing is you successfully freed the Watcher. For actually, the watch failed to mention something.
What?
Sims go collapse.
Well, without it controlling the place, the entire place is about to start flooding.
Oh, good lord. And that's why I prepared water breathing.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
does-
suppose I could bargain with it to help us escape.
Help you escape, yes, but it does mean you won't be able to explore the rest of the giant tomb, just the areas you already have, and get the loot from the areas you've been in.
At the very least, though, that was the main treasure room.
You
So
know,
you did get the main tomb.
Actually, yeah, but now the place is basically empty.
actually, between me and Garvin, we could probably just dive back into the tomb after we escape.
That'd be a
Yeah.
long-term thing, though.
It's not that easy to do.
It's not easy, but I have treasure stitching. and
Hours
everything.
of water breathing and already really good swim checks.
Well, given all the fact that also all the undead are now roaming free, and all the undead are aquatic undead. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Hmm.
Keep that in mind. They're now in their natural terrain where they all are fighting as freedom of movement in the water, or not.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, freedom of movement. Well, we've got the best pieces of loot probably.
Yeah, there's probably nothing else really. It was all in the big tomb above.
There are other things. Like you haven't got the first mate and other things. So
I mean,
First mate probably had a good sword.
even factoring in the even if we didn't get the main treasure room, we still got a lot of loot just from like wandering the place.
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
you, out of curiosity, would you loot the scoffs of these two rooms?
Yes.
Gar-
I
Yeah,
would just
Garvin
loot
would.
everything we possibly can.
Yep, Garvin would.
I think yeah.
Because
I
Then
I
you-
don't think Devlin can actually manage to stop them from that.
James wouldn't
in-
actively, but he's
in this room there is the wife and her two giant cats.
So we're right in that regard.
Okay. Yep.
In-
You know what?
In this room here is the captain's brother and his two children.
Garvin would probably leave the children's stuff and the wife's stuff.
That is
Ari would-
true.
Mostly.
Ari is petty pot puffin.
Devlin will appreciate that.
She'll look through the wife stuff. She might take some things that are of interest, but mostly keep the body in touch.
We'll look at it.
Yeah, unless there's like a massive diamond or something around her neck, he's probably not going to be taking anything.
She's wearing a golden diamond circlet.
Ari will take that, and that's it. She will not take anything else.
You already have a diadem.
Yeah, and that actually Garvin would take that because guess what? He needs to replace a diadem that he's already spent. One that he gave to Besmara, which he's probably actually going to be giving this one to Besmara as well.
Well, let's wait and see what everything is before we start going. Let's take this,
Yeah.
That's also
Yeah.
fair.
as we have a habit of doing.
But either way, we're going to be leaving the kids' stuff. We'll take the brother's stuff though.
I mean, if the kids have some nice stuff,
What if they have model trains? I like model trains.
I'm not
No,
like
we're not
I'm not
taking
like
them all.
morally above stealing
Well,
off dead people.
Well, within the two kids' tombs, there isn't too much of immediate value, except in Egyptian, the headpieces.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking those.
Their headpieces do look exceptionally valuable, and again, it's very disrespectful. It'd be.
Yeah, no, that can stay there.
Garvin doesn't like unnecessarily.
I
Fair,
mean, we're not using it, and someone else is just going to steal it.
Yeah,
No.
but children. Garvin knows that children's souls are very impressionable.
Mm-hmm.
That might
Fair.
lead to things. And the wife is very tied to the guy, and he might have had separate, otherworldly protections put on her and the kids as well.
Okay.
Far less than he would actually have on himself. Oddly enough. Because people are like that. So, everything but the kid and the wife. Kids and the wife.
And like 5 seconds ago, you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking their head thing."
Oh, no, we're totally taking the dude's head thing.
Oh yeah, we're taking most of the stuff off of him. We'll try and leave his body as
He can keep his
undisturbed as we
right
can.
femur.
Speak of
You
which,
can keep
are
that.
we keeping that weird idol thing that we've seen with the ruby eyes? 'Cause that,
Oh no, we're smashing that.
Nope. Garvin's taking it.
I mean,
Garvin's taking it and maybe taking it to Tass and see if we might be able to turn it into.
Something, not horrible.
Yeah, we might actually break it down into gemstone parts, but
we'll give it a mustache.
I mean he's fine
You're
with
gonna
that.
you're gonna create an onyx mustache.
That went better than expected.
We had, I mean, there is the trouble with the other zombies.
True, but I wasn't there for that.
This could have gone particularly badly. The paralysis and various other things. There was
Yeah.
lots that could have gone wrong.
Yeah, there was a lot of like, if we don't do this right and do it right the
And-
first time,
And failing the check, you wouldn't have got the Watcher to stand down.
Yeah.
So you would have the whole war done.
Yeah.
with it.
I'm just happy I passed the
you
save.
know, leave it to Devlin.
Somehow, Larry. Somehow you managed to lie.
Versus a +20 bonus.
Yeah, and actually, as soon as we free the Watcher of its obligation, Garvin will say, "Now we're here to just completely loot this place."
I wasn't.
He would inform you he totally knew that.
Ah, sure you did.
I wasn't.
I know how compulsion magic works. But still, you're free to go. Perhaps one day we might meet up again and we can strike another bargain.
Devlin would ask the Watcher if he could just speak to it for a day or something, because it's pretty much the first dragon he's really had much of an opportunity to talk to.
Oh my god, Dragaboo.
20,000 gold. All right.
+1 field plate.
Let me just go Google what food place.
Field plate is kind of like full plate, only.
Cape of Heroic Destiny?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait.
I need to look at that.
Yeah.
I will be bringing up what that is in a second for you.
Okay, field plate is heavy armor, so never mind.
Yeah, it is. It's slightly better than. It's basically masterwork banded mail.
Ooh, 8 random essences. If you're lucky, maybe you'll get what you need.
Really want my last fucking essence, please.
Plus, we have one aquatic and one nobility, so that's nice.
We also have all that essence that we got from just entering this place. Let me look up the loot list. It was...
Ooh, a +1 morning star.
We had chaos, weather, neutral, death. Oh, no.
Don't you have a +1 frost heavy mace?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but this can do piercing damage.
Hmm.
God.
Look, I'm just saying, DR is a thing.
I know.
We dividing the 20k by 7 or by...
Just by the people down here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which is that 20 or is it 7 or is it 6? Ace and Luke.
Oh, 6.
Ace and Luke count as the
One.
same.
Okay.
Yeah, so 7.
It's just 7.
Wait, 7?
Celia.
Oh,
Celia.
Celia.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
actually
She did
remember her.
help.
She is
Mhm.
very important, actually. She saved 3 chicks.
Ah,
Also, we could yield that if we left her out.
Mhm.
That's a bigger threat here. No.
Plus, she also had the skull. So
Oh, wand of remove curse. That's actually pretty good. Wait. Oh yeah. Remove curse is a 3rd level spell.
ooh. I'll keep a hold of that since I can use it just fine. So I think all of us can. No, Ari can't.
Count what?
What?
She doesn't have. You don't have 3rd level spells.
Oh, for the wand.
Yeah, you still have to have the caster level of being able to cast the spell, I believe. Do you? I'll double check that. Wands. Spell trigger, so I guess wands.
How much is that? Okay, there we go.
Ooh, that's a nice chunk.
And that's, before we decide that if we want to sell the field plate in Morningstar.
And also any of other masterwork stuff we found.
Yeah.
Also with sandals, because no one's really ever going to use them again, I don't think.
That's a valid point about the sandals.
Probably not.
Well, actually, did we see what essence they had? Because we could deconstruct on food.
No, but you can do that.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Later. It's not as if we're going to be doing crafting now. 5, 3, 4, 8.
I just noticed J-Max nickname.
Nickname? What? Oh, right. Look how I'm between.
God, this adventure has brought me up to 5,000 gold.
Same.
That's almost 7k.
1 second.
You got-
In case the Cave of Heroic Destiny.
Ooh. So it's a save your arse thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, cool.
So who doesn't want to die?
I mean, Garvin actually probably wouldn't wear it because of the.
I
Oh,
have a
he's arrogant.
really shit fort save, so if we come up against anything with a death attack, I could really probably use that. And I do have, a thing of kind of going close to melee to cast cure spells.
Let's say, I
James is also
think-
going to bring up this. Out of all of us, who's the best person here, honestly? I mean, I could live, but I think I'm a bit old, and I think Devlin has more greater cause for good in his life. I'm pretty shit of a person, honestly.
Shut the fuck up and give the goddamn cape to Devlin.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want it. If Devlin lives, he's better off with it. Do what I want to
Yeah,
do.
may as well.
And hey, if you die and it's in some heroic act, you got somewhere good to go to. Hey, yeah.
Hey, you have somewhere good to go to.
Well, I do too.
think- I
yeah,
think
but I'm
you've
in no
earned that.
rush.
Well, you think I am.
Maybe.
No, I don't think you are, but I think you're the best thing
I'm-
the world's got right now.
I'm still
The
curious
best,
about this.
one of the best.
Mhm.
Who's that or Ari? I don't care.
Ari is actually kind of tanky for sorcerers doesn't care. She's
That's true.
33
Devlin,
HP.
you're squish. It's made of oogly bits that could probably be broken if I poked you too hard.
Okay, so there's an aqua essence.
Oh god.
Hmm.
No. Oh no, my load's increased from all my money.
See, my logic is we're
See,
just
this
gonna
is
go bop that on the
this
ship.
is why I leave like the grand majority of my money on the ship.
Also,
This is using.
I hope we get up there and they're still okay.
But I need to see how much money do I now have? I am now at 8,000. A lot of money.
Let's see.
Yeah, 8,000 something gold.
Nice. I think you're well within range of getting your tattoo.
Tattoo 16k.
Mm-hmm.
You're close.
We're getting closer.
I can afford mine now. Ding. Can we do ding now? And I get my healing tattoo now?
Um,
How close are you,
kidding.
Dark?
Mhm.
Currently at 8k out of the required 16k,
Sandals.
which 16k is the maximum it can go to, of course.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
this is
depending on how
before
the skill
even
checks go.
selling anything, really.
Yeah, that's just whatever that's just a value Sideline put into the chat of money.
Mhm, which is just the idle and
Did we already parse out the amount of money we got?
In addition, due to rescuing the sea dragon, the sea serpent, he will also award the group an additional boon,
Yay.
What's that?
which could be either a magic item or money.
Are we allowed to ask how
Magic.
much the money is?
I'm guessing this is him sort of swimming down into the tomb and rescuing something.
Either he's going to pull out a chest of money, or he's going to grab a magic item he knows is hidden somewhere.
I want the magic item personally.
Yeah,
I guess.
Sure.
it could be
Money,
something
though.
cool though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I just
You want to
just
buy a
want,
mix
I
of
want
your
to
money.
circle of persuasion too. So
Yeah, I know, but it could be like a unique magic item that's not on the standard item
Yeah,
list.
that's true. So
Go
yeah, let's
ahead.
get the magic item.
It is a unique magic item. I'd like to go for that just so simply Dark's wait time isn't wasted making unique magic items.
I've made shit tons of magic items.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Okay. Well, this is all
Uh,
happening.
Dark question: would I have had to use the scroll of treasure stitching to get all this out?
Nope.
I wouldn't.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
But then actually, no. You rescued the sea serpent, so no.
Cool. Yes. So I've got me a scroll of treasure stitching that I just get to keep. Plus, I have the cloth on me. And Devlin, you used the scroll of heart of the metal, didn't
Yes.
Yes.
We did.
you? Okay.
I mean, we've made well over a minute.
I know, but still, I wanted to make sure of that first.
Look, I know you like to pinch your coppers, but
Excuse you. I'm a pirate. It's what I do.
God, you'd think you're Scottish.
you know, as a pirate, I think you would be more inclined to blow it as fast as you earn it on wenches and drink and stuff.
Garvin's a pirate with wisdom and a
Yes,
goodwill
granted.
sake.
Yes, granted.
Garvin is a pirate who pirates for piracy's sake. He likes the money because of the stuff he can buy, and it can make him a better pirate.
Okay. Does anyone with good memory remember whether or not we actually sorted out the rogues money that we got, or did we just kind of throw that and be like, we'll sort it out later?
I think we just sort it out later.
I'll look over the thing later. Because we do have.
Yeah, I think it was only like 14 platinum anyway.
No, there is a lot more than that. Let me work out.
And then there's just the other random loot bits.
No, there was like 1,300. Yeah, we did sort that out. Actually, I remember now. So I remember.
The magic item he rescues for you would be this one then.
Ooh.
Very up sanity.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, immune to madness and confusion effects.
James?
Yeah, I have 0 will.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fair. Okay, now that I've done that, time to work out how much.
Then again, I also do have the backup plan of kicking me in the cerebrum, saying, "Get up and start stabbing you, you moron."
Yeah, but you also don't have a will save.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every time he does that, he gains more grip.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, it's going to come back and kick you.
How much of my-
Because Muse is going to do something stupid that even James wouldn't do.
But yeah,
Okay.
So we're only saving that in case of random coup de grace. Or I guess not random ones.
but let's see. Other places you've explored there and there, and there. See if there's anything else. Also, I suppose a good question is: would you have looted his coffin itself?
The
Yes.
dude's coffin?
yeah,
Yeah.
but that was already included.
Nope.
Yeah. We should do that.
I thought that's where like a lot of this came from. Okay,
A lot,
then.
no, a lot of that came from all the gold and jewels and the chests in his burial chamber, mostly underwater,
Ooh.
but still.
Actually, yeah, Dark, if we were able to get this get all this stuff out without the scroll of treasure stitching,
Mhm.
would Garvin be able to strike a bargain with the Watcher for something?
Mhm.
Here we go.
Garvin would like to provide the scroll and the cloth needed. If the Watcher would be willing to just like spend an hour or two, go through all the lower levels, gather up as much valuable crap as he can, and just store it in the treasure stitching.
He has no interest in swinging through undead filled areas that will now be attacking him as well.
Oh, I guess that's true.
You tried.
Garvin can attempt to go with him and just channel.
He has no interest in swinging through undead filled areas.
All right, fine.
Let's see.
I was gonna offer stuff like favors in the future.
He doesn't feel like becoming paralyzed by ghouls or something. Well, he can't become paralyzed, diseased by ghouls and stuff.
I guess.
Morning stars. How much would the breastplate be worth?
But in addition, there isn't too much in his main coffin that, unless you wanted to completely desecrate him, to take.
No, not completely. That's
Only
There is,
partially.
there is one thing, however.
it's a magic item.
Da-da-da.
Okay, very cool. I just went through and totaled all the stuff that we got, like the Masterwork half plates, the Masterwork breastplates, and calculated how much I'd be worth it all sold of it.
Oh, okay.
It's in the loot list. Which I'll save.
£60 of it.
Yes,
Why 60?
because that is my carrying capacity. Well, my medium load carrying capacity. I'm not going into heavy for this.
I mean,
Fair
quite
enough.
free.
I mean, that could probably be just its head.
Yeah, probably.
I already have the summoning idol.
Yeah, no.
Done.
I just had the end so that we know that that exists.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, quickly stop.